The architecture of number 75 villa is derived from the subtraction of volumes. The space is formed from aggregation and subtraction of pure masses, focusing on spatial experience, in which the deformed solid geometry and subtractions add up to shape a vertu of voids corresponding to characteristics, demands, and designing outlooks. Voids are related to comprehension in a design that seeks to affect its users by managing the interior and exterior spaces, and forming the reality of space and a place. The architectural form of the villa is shaped according to the void spaces, aiming at bringing them to the foreground to percept instead of the building's closed spaces. The perceptual and visual void spaces are formed with an emphasis on transparency and permeability. A vacuity forms in the mass and amplify by utilizing materials. In the number 75 villa, what is in the foreground is transparency and not the form. The positioning of spaces is one of the main and important reasons for creating such voids, trying to vanish the interval between inside and outside and turn nature and seasonal changes into a spectacular experience of a building. In number 75 villa, void spaces tremendously strengthen the functional clusters with subtraction in form and create the basis for performing practical activities with different titles such as entrance, corner, balcony, vestibule, and yard. The spaces are connected on several levels in this villa. The expansion of the opening in the ceiling and its extension to the floors beneath, and their impact on creating spaces parallel to each other and frames that change the direction of vision will result in an experience of the future and different moments. Deep shadows are created with a combination of a broad ceiling and terrace spaces that frame the sky, for a delight for the eye and protect residents of the villa from harsh sunlight. The site orientation is in the north-south direction, and the building is oriented the same to make the most out of the light and landscape of the site and save the trees in it. The numerous and very compact functions of the project strengthen moving toward creating porosity and shaping up the design process, based on the definition of vacuum spaces, and thus various public and private terraces are formed in the project. As soon as you enter the villa, there are buildings shaped by gabion walls. These buildings form the entrance, the caretaker's villa, the open-air kitchen, and the covered parking in combination with the walls of the site. The harmony between material and construction is vital in this part of the design. The physical program of the project includes a hall, dining room, and kitchen in addition to guest rooms in the eastern volumes of the mass, and sport and game spaces in the western volumes of the mass. A total of 4 bedrooms are located above the lower masses and on the second floor with an east to west orientation. They are connected to the lower volumes with 2 vertical connections.